Hello, I'm Renee Schneider. Welcome to my studio. I have been an artist in Amesbury for over 20 years, and I'm excited that I'm in my new space I've moved into in this past year at 12 Oakland Street, and I'd like to invite you in to check it out. Thanks for joining me. First, I'll give you a real quick look around this new awesome space that I have. Then I'll show you some of my artwork, and then I'd like to explain to you about a really exciting new service that I'm offering. But if you notice, right now everything's very spread out, and that is because this is also the home of Colorful Kids Art Lessons. And very fortunate to still be able to have lessons. I have the kids spread out 6 feet apart, and they come here and do their artwork with their masks on, and I'm very fortunate to still be able to offer that service. And as you can see, I get to put up really cool kids artwork too, which is always fascinating to look at. I mainly work in acrylic and mixed media, and my subjects tend to be in nature. I know that artwork is very personal and it affects the emotions of each viewer differently. And when I'm creating artwork, my goal is that I'm trying to draw you in and hopefully bring you to a new place that's serene and pleasing, but also helps you see the world in a little bit different way. So this is one of my kind of signature pieces. It's very much about texture. There's a lot of plaster, and there's actually tissue paper, and it gives it a really cool 3D effect. So this is the type of work that I've been working on most recently. Give you an idea of my style. This quite large piece is my most recent, and it's just full of texture. It's actually hanging in the entryway of my building at 12 Oakland Street, and it is full of plaster and paper and even some silver leaf. And I hope that it transports you to a really awesome place and you get a good feeling about it. This piece is also full of texture. I used a lot of plaster, and I just love trees and the way the light shines through and casts shadows from the branches. This is a unique piece that I'd like to share with you. I am a very spiritual person. I feel a very strong connection to the earth, and I honestly do believe that I see spirits in trees. And this particular painting came from a group of trees in my neighborhood that kept drawing me in, and I did some meditation on them and began to see the spirits that lived in them. If you are at all a spiritual person or on any kind of self-enrichment path, or even interested in artwork that's very personal to you, stay tuned, because after I show you around the studio a little more, I will be explaining a very exciting and unique new art experience that I am offering. Here are a few more of my mixed media texture pieces. Very fascinated by the movement of water and the way the light reflects off of water. So more of my love of nature. I'll continue our little walk around the room with these 3 little pieces. And then this large piece here kind of speaks for itself. Then I also thought I would throw in this piece because this is actually a print on canvas. And I'm really happy with the quality of it. Anything that you've seen here on the video, or if you see on my website, is also available as a print on canvas if you're not ready for an original at this time. So just visit ReneeSchneiderFineArt.com. quite a while back, I also did a series of animal paintings, wild animals. I love animals, and this is what's left of the series. But if there's any animal that you love, it's definitely something that I can create a new animal painting for. So keep that in mind. I take commissions, and I also, with my love of animals, I love to do pet portraits. This is just a little flyer about my pet portraits that I thought would just give you an idea of what I can do. I absolutely love animals and love to try and capture the essence and the spirit of an animal in a painting. So you can check out my pet portrait section on my website and see all the ones that I've done and what I could offer. Here's a fun little project that I've been working on. These are all made from stained glass and jewelry wire. Each one is completely unique, and they can be sun catchers you can hang in the window. They also look lovely on Christmas trees or any type of decoration. They could even be pendants. You could wear them around your neck. And I had a lot of fun doing this. This one at the bottom is actually an ornament. It's a glass ball, and it's covered with stained glass, and it does light up. It has mini lights inside. And actually, you can check these out on my website individually. You can see a better picture of each one. So I said earlier that I wanted to share with you something that I'm very excited about. I also mentioned that I feel that art is very personal and it evokes emotions differently in every viewer. I truly believe that art is capable of healing, and I wanted to formulate a way to use my art to help heal and raise consciousness and make a difference for the individual and for the world as a whole. So I put my mind to it, and I came up with what I call mindfulness journey paintings. So let me explain to you what a mindfulness journey painting is. First, we're going to work together and decide on what your goals are, like health, love, peace, happiness, whatever's important to you that you would like to manifest. Then I will create a guided meditation that's written specifically for you and your desires. So as we go through the meditation and we go on this journey together, I will help you visualize these things that are important to you that you want to show up in your life. And I'll help you see in great detail the surroundings and this special place that you're in where all of this manifestation takes place. After the meditation, we'll have a discussion, and you'll be able to explain to me in great detail what you saw and what your vision was of this special place that you went to. And then I will be able to create a painting for you that captures that vision. So now, the best part is that you will end up with this painting that is very personal, and it's a very visual reminder to you every day of this journey that you went on, and it will help you be mindful and present to being the authentic you that you would like to be. I actually have a couple of testimonials from people who have had mindfulness painting journeys done, and I thought, I don't have the actual painting to show you, but I thought this might help it make a little more sense. This painting was for Carol, and Carol says that Renee guided me to a place that really resonated with me. She helped me manifest a place where I felt serene and at peace. The final painting not only captured the place, but it made it even more vivid. It's fun having this living artwork to keep transporting me to that place of peace and happiness. It's like having comfort food, except in art form. This painting was done for Eve, and Eve says that as soon as I saw the painting, I just felt so fulfilled. I meditated on the painting for about 3 months and ended up finding this beautiful retreat center, which is also my dream house, where it is now hanging. I give the art this credit. Still looking at this painting, I remember that everything I have is right here inside of me. So hopefully that helps you understand a little better what a mindfulness journey painting is. If you're interested, get in touch with me, give me a call, or get in touch with me through my website, reneeschneiderfineart.com, and we can talk further about it. Not just mindfulness paintings, but anything you've seen here on the video or anything you see on my website. Get in touch with me, and I would love to meet you. I do believe that it's hard um, to see artwork on a video and understand it and get a feeling for it. And I think art needs to be seen in person. I am offering private appointments. If you're interested in visiting my studio, definitely get in touch with me and we'll set something up. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to have you come visit. I appreciate you listening and enjoy all the artwork. Thank you.